So, we are going to do some story missions today, since the last, I think the last like 2 streams were mostly side stuff or little stuff, but we're going to actually be doing mission stuff. I need to turn up my volume a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we need to go to Aya because we have to give the MOSHAE to them, I guess. They can have her, really. Ungrateful Angara. What is this? I guess they all kind of flash, but is that just if there's like a mission on there? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay, we don't need that animation. I think I already like looked at all these planets, so I'm not sure what it was blinking about. All right. Okay, we don't just skip it. I just want to go to the planet. Yes. Yes. Yeah, anyway, Andy, how do you display your pops? Do you keep them in the box? Or do you take them out? Oh, we're all gonna go together, I guess?
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
What?
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the MOSHAE.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Hey, Ailey Avon. What is up? Everyone say hi. I did the hard part, wow.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the MOSHAE. And the Pathfinder killed a kett leader.
I did.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm going everywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, MOSHAE.
We've been alone against the kett for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That is a good idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Sweet.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Oh, he wants to stay with me.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
I'm not gonna leave without you, Joel. You sometimes wonder what that electrocuted Angara is doing with his life right now. Oh my god. He's probably like in... No, I don't want to update you, bot. He's probably in some med bay somewhere. Just gone. Oh my god, Andy.
Yeah,
There he is.
getting electrocuted, I guess.
It was a little louder. I probably need to, like, put it at max volume. Andy writes fiction, donated $5.05 and says, Liam is back. Thanks, Andy. I'll make it louder again, because it's hard for me to judge how loud it is compared to the game audio and stuff when I'm testing the notifications. So I will make it even louder, because some of them are already really loud. Like the Peridot one is pretty loud on its own, so I have that one turned down. It's kind of annoying. They're like all different volumes. But Aaron Reckons has beat me to it. What good timing. Today was a good day for you, Death Row? Well, that's good. Glad to hear it. I think I was supposed to do something for that person, but I don't remember what it was. Your side quest has been denied. Illy Avon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey, get out of my way, Green Man. You see him. He just ran right into me. Well, there's nothing over here. Well, I want to actually, like, progress the story, because what level are we at? We're level 24. I think we're doing pretty well. I say that, and then we'll end up, like, getting into trouble. Oh, I have access to here now. I don't think I did before. Because they didn't trust me. Oh my gosh, it's Saw. Oh. What is this? Ooh, it's a ship model. Haha, I stole it. Okay. My love, I never planned to leave. Every moment I spent with you only brought me joy, even though you've never understood what you mean to me. There were moments I could have shown you how I really feel, but I wasn't brave enough. Not that you could have accepted me. Now I have to go, and I don't think I'm coming back. I hope for a day when we owe nothing to anyone. I dream of a moment when we find each other again and claim the lives we always should have led. The message ends here. What the heck? Was that your message? Was that yours? Oh. She's just gonna glitch a little bit. That's okay. We don't mind glitches here. Cargo manifest. Following items are cleared for immediate shipment to Vold. Ew. Nutrient paste. That sounds gross. Okay.
Pathfinder.
Yes? What? What do you want? You don't want to actually talk to me? Okay. More aliens for the alien arrow. True. Glitches are where we park the car. That's so true. Memorial Gardens. Was that guy just jumping? Maybe I looked at that wrong. Whoa. Vold Victory Drive. Vold's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition, it could make the difference between life and death. For those resisting the kett conquest, place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station. MOSHAE has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved MOSHAE has been rescued from the kett by brave members of the Resistance, aided by the Milky Way visitors. The MOSHAE is recovering and in good spirits. Reminder from the governor. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Wow. Look at these weird-looking aliens that are on our planet now. Recent victories on Vold has spurred renewed public interest in joining the Resistance. Volunteer signups increased 500% over the last year. EFRA encourages everyone, regardless of age, talents, or experience, to submit to a Resistance recruitment screening. Archaeologists working at a dig site on Havarl's unsettled southern continent were forced to abandon their camp when a freak tendril of scourge energy pierced the atmosphere above their location. No injuries were reported, but the team leader stated that the group lost years of research in the event. Cargo ship and transport vessel crews are reminded that Kadara Port remains a high-risk travel zone. No official business has been sanctioned, with the deserters in contact with the Milky Way immigrants living on Kadara is strongly discouraged. Okay. You finally finished To the Moon, Andy? How was that? Well, what can I... Oh, that I can scan. Angaran mural. Huh. Team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Ayavolt and Havarl, work together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardship we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. Huh. You're gonna lurk on your iPad? Sounds good. Oh, he was jumping. See, I was right. The Angara, that Angara getting crunk. I think he's already there. Can I interact with this?
I thought you were heading back
No.
to the outpost.
Villiers asked me to stay and coordinate with the city team to collect.
Is that guy throwing up over there? What are you doing? He seems confused. Perhaps we should take him to the hospital. Sir? I don't know what he's doing. Alright, Death Row, we'll see you in 15. Whoop. Oh. This is a pretty cool city, now that we actually get to see it. I wonder where Joel went.
This is my first visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes on many worlds. Do not mourn what the kett stole from us. Celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make way for new life to fill the void. The worlds and people we lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not here with us, but who will one day return. This place is for them. Okay. He's picking up the last pieces of his sanity. Oh, there's a fast travel station. How big is this place? Jeez. Jeez. Oh, weapons merchant, infirmary. Chaos. Falcon? Hello. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Getting close to 900 followers, I think. This place is larger than I thought it was. That's right, make way, Pathfinder. Where the heck is Joel? That person is spinning in a circle over there. Wow. Andy says it was nice, but it didn't make you feel any more emotional. Oh my gosh. Try telling that to Cat. Citizens Forum.
Exaltation is just another word for how the kett kill us.
And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing
Are
it,
you talking to me?
I saw a kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
and when the kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
That guy's still over there, just turning around. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ma'am, are you a oh. Well, we saved the day. You're welcome. I saved you from a life of spinning around in a circle. Okay, so we already read that. I'm gonna get so lost, as per usual. Oh, well, there's Liam. What up, man?
No change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Aren't you to wait until...
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Oh god, what did Cora do? Cora, I leave you alone for 2 minutes. Freaking ass. The kett have felt the power of their resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we are meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the kett and reclaim what is ours. Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Okay, I'm gonna say the kett are not afraid of us at all. At least from the ones that I've met. They seem pretty content with how things are going.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Ellie Avon says, I've never played or watched Mass Effect. I don't know what's happening. I'm too confused about the story. What... Like, if you ask, I'm sure people in the chat could probably help you, or I could help you if you have any, like, specific questions of what it's about. It's basically like a space opera. And right now we're in a new galaxy, and we are fighting against this alien race called the kett, who are pretty nasty, actually. So we're trying to like find a home for us, like for humans and for some of the other races that came with us. And we have to fight a lot of kett, and they're the bad guys. So that's kind of the main thing.
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing.
Ew.
We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail. But I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Eat the nutrient-based? Good lord, no. Hey, Dark Direwolf. What's up? Leavon says, okay, well, I'll probably just watch all of your streams of Mass Effect. That will take a while. They're pretty long. But yeah, I have, on YouTube, I have, like, from the very beginning. The first, I think, 2 episodes are just, like, a Let's Play, and then I think starting episode 3 is when I started streaming the rest of it. So that'll probably answer your questions better, like, when you see kind of the progression of the story. Because I don't know how far we are into the story. I don't think we're halfway, but I don't know.
What does Taverton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taverton at the Taverton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started.
I before E and all that jazz. And Raccoon says make Cora into the nutrient base. Like, is Cora starting fights? What is she doing? We should probably find her. I don't know if I... Don't drink that. That could be pee. You don't know. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Wow. I really appreciate you coming to the stream, though, Illy. This is actually one of my favorite series, like my favorite game series. Kind of hard to do for a Let's Play, but it works really well as a stream, at least I think so, because there's like a lot of side quests and stuff to do. But Mass Effect has great characters, and you can kind of like make decisions on how you respond to people. And the combat's really good, especially in this one. So it's basically like a third-person RPG, like action RPG. So, Drac. No, talk to me, Drac. Drac.
Helping the MOSHAE opened a lot of doors around here.
He's real close to my face.
Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Thanks. Thanks, Drac. Aaron Reckon says, I'm going to assume that just killed some part of her brain, and that's why she just stared. She needed a lot of time to process it. Yeah, but she didn't really come to a conclusion, I don't think. She just sort of stared. Which was pretty funny.
So glad you're back. And in one piece this time.
I was in one piece last time. A little dented, but in one piece.
You hit that wall so hard you had amnesia for 2 weeks.
Technically, I was still in one piece.
Oh, you guys are gross. Ew. I don't even want to think about that, DJ. At least it didn't kill me. I mean, I think that that's an important first step. They took away the Iron Fist emotes. I'm sorry. I wish I had emotes for you guys, but I'm not partnered. Sad face.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Someone butt scanned me.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Excuse me. Who did it? Was it you?
Hello there.
I'm working.
Wow, you're rude.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Let me scan your butt first. For real, though.
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
We need another salt emote. I'd probably do like the echoey drawing of my face, and then there's a salt shaker over it. I demand Twitch for key to emotes. We still need to do the mayor's panties, because I said that forever ago, and that's still happening.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Good lord.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren.
Good lord.
I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
No, she wants to know what's gonna happen if we start woohooing with the Angara. That's actually what she wants to know.
Be quick.
How do you stay busy when you're not scanning strangers from another galaxy?
I research and develop organic tactical equalizers.
That sounds scary.
What does that mean?
Only to those who threaten Aya.
What else did your scan reveal about me?
You're strong, tough. But much of Helios is inhospitable to human biology. You won't have it easy.
Never have. How do humans stack up against your people in the kett?
You lack biological advantages, but your technology may offset that.
Andy says let the chat tell you something about family.
It can't have been easy, holding out by yourselves against the kett.
Before them, it was the Scourge. Our entire civilization was almost wiped out. Centuries of rebuilding.
It says a lot that you've made it this far.
We'll go much further.
Did you scan me on your own, or did someone put you up to it? Paran? Ephra?
I'm a scientist. I want to understand anything outside my knowledge and experience.
All that information you collect is for personal use?
Of course not. Angara share knowledge. It's how we survive.
Tentacles.
Thanks for your time.
Yes.
It's like they kind of look like bunny ears. A little bit. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna get you back. Boom. That's what you get. When you scan me, I scan you back. Even if you don't scan me, I'll scan you. It's just how it goes. There's Joel.
Ryder,
Hey, baby.
take a break and enjoy the view with me.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, I'm
I could
probably
get
not
used to
facing
this.
the right way.
We take turns
There we go.
living here. You can see why.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're
That cape.
interesting. I like to notice.
Look at the cape. Still waving majestically.
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaves while on Aya.
I don't tell them what to do on their own time.
That's not how Paran sees it. I predict jail in your future.
Joel. Come on now. One for the road. Okay. Anime made you wary of tentacles. What kind of anime are you watching? Maybe I don't want to know. Ah, Resistance Headquarters. Exactly where I totally wanted to be. Kind of thought y'all would be in here, but... I know that they're supposed to look like they're doing stuff, but like 80% of the time they just sort of look like they're just waving their hands around. Arbiter?
It is difficult to enforce laws on a group that operates
this
outside
man.
of them.
Okay. I guess that's the end of our conversation then. Fine. Go talk to someone else. Jawl Squid Daddy. I predict Jawl in your future. Oh, I can scan. That's right. Oh wow, that's a scary Angara face. Right there it is. Here, talk. Hey, let's have a chat.
Routine plan to replace them? No, 69 is too unstable. We out of food in 2 days. At ammo in 3.
I can barely understand this
Have
man.
to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Why is he whispering?
Too many kett, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kett outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance to pull it off.
We fought best when the odds are against us. Maybe you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Andy, are you scanning people at your job? Are you butt scanning at your job? I will not be responsible for you getting fired. Ah, things are as bad as we thought. Well, that's uplifting. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck gaining support from the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future kett activities on Kadara. Seems unlikely the enemy would give up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Severe whiteout conditions have made casualty confirmations difficult. Expect these numbers to be adjusted in the next update. Hopefully they'll be lower. Kett ambushed a night patrol in the Lundgren crevasse. 3 dead, 2 wounded, 1 missing. Squad missing outside Techchicks. Techchicks. Presumed captured, 4 missing. Sniper caught in avalanche. Oh, I hope that wasn't our sniper friend. Hope that wasn't him. Probably not. Argument in the barracks. Gotta have hand 1 wounded, mostly in his... Wow. Alright, well, I think Ephra is standing over here. Yeah. What's up, my man?
I expect you to take good care of Jawl out there.
Why, you like him?
I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the MOSHAE. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the kett facility. That exultation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the kett soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
You can tell he's serious because he's got a scar across his face. They won't fire you. You do everything there. A firm reading. Oh my gosh, guys. Trying to donate, no money. Shouldn't have bought all those cookies at the start. That's really sweet. You nobody feel like they have to donate, because just being here, even if you're lurking, even if you're not talking in the chat or just watching videos on YouTube, like, that is more than enough, and I appreciate it. So don't ever feel like you have to donate.
You've been fighting kett a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The kett aren't a conventional enemy.
You're more than welcome to if you want to, but don't ever feel like you have to, especially if you have, you know, take care of yourself first.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a kett ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the kett have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Yeah, their weakness, getting shot in the head.
The kett aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Fair enough. Mini Donuts as pro lurker. Heck yes. Sam Sarah says, don't worry, Kita will be gentle with it. True. I don't know, he's like freaking, Joel is freaking built, man. He's like got the superhero, like the Superman gigantic boobs thing going on. Like where he probably couldn't stand up, right? With that big of a chest. You will when you're not poor. You will when you... I will when I could. I'm not poor. I just, like... I don't want anybody to use their money for me before themselves. Like, if you have something that you want or need, definitely take care of you first.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Kett mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Jeez, he's got a lot to talk about.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the kett capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
Except, kinda, because then they just turn them into more kett.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a kett slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
Souls Monkey says I use too much on myself. I need something else to spend.
What success have you had against the kett?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
What do you mean, we'll see? Do you know what I just did for you? Sir, do you have any idea? John Monroe, hello. What is up?
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Okay then, do you not like the governor?
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die.
This guy's intense.
If I'm lucky, there are more dead kett than Resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
Blah, 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 blah. You're sad because the musical's over? Aw, I'm sorry. I was in a musical once. Looks off into the distance.
I hope the Initiative is making a good impression.
The Initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, We traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
He has no gratitude. You know what, tentacle face? Get out of here.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Rude. Ease up on the angst. The Soulless Monkey says, I wake up, I kill, I sleep. Poichi says, he low-key hot, though. I don't know, I like Jaw better, because he's got an attitude problem. He has something up his butt, and he can't shake it out. So, this guy's pretty cute. This guy who talked to me for a second. Is like weird coloring. But no, Ephra is just in an angry butthole. Where the heck is Cora? Because she's causing problems, apparently. And does it tell me where my people are? Because I feel like... Wait, what? Oh, I recovered... Oh, I did a thing. I did do that loyalty... Or, not loyalty mission. I did do that side quest. Which I did not realize that I did that. There are no other floor... Where are all my people? It's not showing Liam on this map, though. So, she could be anywhere. Dang it. Cora. Cora, I don't feel like hunting your ass down right now. Cora always ruining good things. So much hate for Cora. She kind of brought it on herself, though, so I'm not really too sad about it. What is in here? Maybe he was busy scanning butts. Maybe he was. Oh, this is the thing. We weren't here before. Oh, Peebee! Hey, bae.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god, Peebee. She's drunk. Peebee.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops.
Peebee.
Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Hyperion during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, Peebee. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
Oh, my Peebee.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
I didn't.
Thank you.
I didn't do that.
You're right. I'm not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Oh, see you later, Iliavon. Thank you for coming to the stream for a little while. I stream every Wednesday, and if I stream more than that, I try to, like, upload or something. But I always put on Twitter when I'm streaming, so thank you for coming, and we'll see you later, hopefully.
You're fine, Peebee. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
You're very interesting and attractive. Peebee. Alright, Peebee. That guy just like ran over like, oh, drunk lady? Oh my gosh, Peebee. Oh boy, the ship. Hey, don't mind my drunk friend over there.
Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually,
Keto,
I
you're
started
romancing.
as an
I
engineer.
am.
The MOSHAE requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
You're a good listener and hot as hell. Right? It's like all serious and then...
I take it you
You're
help
just
run
really
this place.
hot.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
I feel like I should get her back to the ship. Though we don't know much about the Remnant or its creators, we've determined the Remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The Remnant's purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults, to transform a world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Ryder in Revolution 826, modern attempts to interact with the Remnant had been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with them peacefully here on Aya. Huh. Peebee. Peebee, though. Oh, man. Though we know little about our pre-Scourge ancestors, evidence points to the grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems, though we have no way of knowing for sure. Most scholars theorize our people's early successes were due to the use of remnant technology. I wonder if... I don't know, this might be a little bit out there, but I wonder if they're somehow related to the Protheans, the Angara. The Kett kind of, sort of look like them a little bit. I don't know. I just have a feeling that there's going to be some big thing at the end of the game, you know what I mean? Like, just some big revelation. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Well, that remnant's a lot nicer than the ones that I've met. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Havarl. Drax a big thing? What? We'll bang, okay. DJM says, I kind of want to do a fan art of drunk Peebee saying that to you. Dude, do it. Do it. I loved your other fan art. Do it. Archaeologists on Havarl have recently discovered what they believe are pieces from the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by mutating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Though the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown, teams of researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues.
Hello, Pathfinder.
I did not talk to you.
I'll let you get back to it.
I did not press triangle, I swear. What the heck? I'm just looking at all your exhibits. This fragment is from a wall of the governor's public residence on Vold, which was destroyed by Kett bombardment. During the initial invasion, the governor, all staff, and most of her immediate family were all killed in the blast. Good lord. When Vold stands liberated, this relic will form the cornerstone of a monument to those who gave their lives defending our home. Everything in this game depresses me.
Well, good to see you again.
Who are you? I don't feel like I talk to you ever.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
Torchic says, Jal thanks you for keeping the crew on their best behavior. Then we see a drunk Peebee stumbling around. That's so true. I didn't even think of that.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
She has like a strange hairpiece, except it's like in her eye. It's like holding the skin of her eye up.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Sam Sarah says, yeah, I should totally send you fan art as well. All the fan art. Send all of it.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
What?
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
That's terrible. Oh my gosh, how many freaking kids do they normally have? Jeez. Dark Darrow says Avela. She's cute. She low-key reminds me of Liara a little bit. Like, she's really enthusiastic about
I should get moving.
that kind of stuff.
Come back soon.
Sweet, DJM. Exciting. Dude, the Soulless Monkey, I would do my own art for my channel, except that would be terrible. Until recently, we knew this was a kett tool but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined it's used in the exaltation of our people. Oh, jeez. Though it may be difficult to look at, it's important we learn and understand exaltation to protect ourselves and loved ones. That's true. They should do that. You keep moving around, sir. This dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with a technological dark age, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. Oh, a data pad. I'm gonna read your email. Mother, you wouldn't believe all that's happened since Pathfinder Ryder landed on Aya. I'm sure you know about the MOSHAE'S rescue, but I suspect you've only heard the official version. Ephra and his resistance like to claim credit for bringing her home, but I know for a fact they never could have accomplished it without the Pathfinder. Thank you! People fear these new aliens will turn out to be like the kett. Don't listen to them. I feel in my spirit they've come to help. And you know I'm always right about these things. I wish you could see some of the interesting relics we've found on Havarl and elsewhere. I'll bring images next time I visit. Also, I'm not seeing Atu anymore. It was nothing particular that ended things. We're just too different. Don't worry, my work still brings me all the happiness I need. Is she a romance? Like a side romance or something? Because I have a feeling that she is. Am I right about that?
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
Yes, you were. That's okay, the Saints President. We've all been there with computer problems. Random relationship drama bomb. For real, though.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen.
She's just standing there.
Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, you guys have fun digging up stuff. I'm just gonna... Oh. I don't think that's where I went in there. Why am I so lost? I really want to find Cora, but I can't. Okay, well there's Drac and Liam. I haven't seen Vetra either. What? Oh, there we go. Scan that. I haven't seen Vetra, I haven't seen Cora. I haven't seen, well, I guess I did see most everyone else. Those are the only two I haven't seen. What you doing? You, trying to steal stuffs? Ma'am? You look like you are. There's some hoppin' music going on. Where's that coming from? That's strange. Your computer will connect to the router, but then it goes, nope, no internet for you. That sucks. Did you try unplugging the router? Because I've had to do that many times. Well, that's rude of it. Cora wasn't invited to Aya. Seriously, though. We don't want her here. Cora went to her room. You told her to go away. Well, Liam insinuated that she was, like, getting in trouble, so I'm trying to find her. Oh, here's a merchant. A different one. What do you got, buddy?
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Yep. Alright, what do you got? Mostly mods. Oh, wait. Ezo. So this is where I can buy a vanadium, which I seem to need for my shotgun upgrade, so that's good to know that I can buy that there. Alright. Vetra and Cora are just not around.
Pathfinder.
I'm not selling
Wait.
to aliens.
There's Vetra. She's like right behind me. Hey, babe.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Oh, Vetra's got
Trust me,
Vetra's got a
I'm
little tail
running
going.
everything by cash.
What a babe.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Yeah, I would completely unplug it, Saints President. Give it a couple seconds and then plug it back in so it can reset itself.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Cora's being carried by a group of Angarans about to be tossed. That would be pretty hilarious if we just turn around and they're throwing Cora away. It's kind of cool armor. But my armor gives me extra experience, which is nice. I think we already saw that. Vetra, where's Cora? Should be keeping an eye on her.
Pathfinder.
How comes we can't have a nice conversation?
Pathfinder. It would be wise to speak before engaging in trade.
Oh, okay. What's up?
I never thought I'd see the MOSHAE again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renharv. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
So you're like a
As
referee.
the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Okay.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Okay.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Okay.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
That's a little bit ominous. Augustus says, I think Cora is by the Angaran training grounds. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've I don't know if I've found that area yet, actually. Is that over here maybe? I'm not sure. We haven't gotten there yet.
Goods for the... Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
Okay.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Oh wow, wasn't
Whatever
she
that
pleasant?
means, it'll do.
Your iPad will connect, but your computer isn't? Huh. I'm assuming you tried restarting your PC. Ew, there's a fluid sac from that thing. Shield capacitors. Yeah, these are, a lot of that's consumables. We got some materials. Oh, a remnant fighter model. I'm buying it. Buying it. Yes. Collecting my ship models, okay? Don't judge me. Whoa, meditation crystal. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we haven't encountered any of these guys yet. So we don't have any of those materials yet, but... Wow. What are you selling? Eggs?
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Unrefined goods on sale right here.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
Are those fruit?
We've been through worse
Yeah,
than the
they're
arrival
fruit.
of one human.
You have to cook dinner soon. Give that meditation crystal to Cora for her box kicking anger issues.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Haripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Don't know what that is.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Haripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
She's like, I don't want your freaking fruit. Jeez. Jeez, Ryder. What, you had enchiladas from Gringos? What is Gringos, Andy? I'm not familiar with that. Alright. So we found Vetra. Now we just gotta find Cora and stop her before it's too late. TGM says Gringos? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's an eatery of some sort. Oh yeah. Man, they put that resistance propaganda all over the place. It's like, have you seen me? I am the resistance. Oh, this is back at the dock area. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta talk to that one guy because we did his side quest. This guy. I think it's this guy.
You came back?
Yeah.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The kett got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The kett had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable.
This is good.
I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
So Andy, is it like a restaurant or is it like Chipotle? He also has some stuff. Mostly just like materials and whatnot. So we got some decent experience for that though. And finished off that side quest. I'm pretty happy about that. Garn shuttle? Oh, that's, I think that's what we're supposed to do for the story. Which I do want to do. Yeah. Okay. I do want to do that, but the training grounds would probably be near Resistance headquarters, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't have to use a fast travel station. I can just use my map. That's nice. Ika Batman says I just had Chipotle for the first time a couple weeks ago. Andy says, how was it? Oh, I think it was good going in. I don't think it was good coming out. I didn't have any, but from what I gathered.
I'm sorry. They're using a different encryption on this message. I can't make anything of it.
I think Cora's hiding from me because she knows she's in trouble. I think that's what's happening. I don't think I went down here. Decontamination console? Whoa.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Great.
Very reassuring.
Oh. I discovered the infirmary. What's up?
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about.
Have you seen
If
any
you're
other?
looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
What?
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Cool.
Is there something special about the beds here?
Oh,
They're filled with a negatively
Ryder.
charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies
Jal
produce a
is.
store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
Well, luckily for you, I am a biotic, but I guess we don't have any unique dialogue for that.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Maybe Cora never existed. I don't know. She was pretty intense when she was kicking that box. You guys remember?
Getting enough sunlight.
He seems like he's having a good time in there.
They've calibrated it.
Everything's fine, Taoshe. Stop worrying.
Hey. What's up? This person looks like he's in quite a lot of pain. You might want to look into this, maybe. Samsara says Jal's got a smoking bod and gigantic boobs, the whole package. Pretty much. Can I go in here, sir? Hey. Fine then. Be that way. Well, Cora's not in there. Maybe she's in here. There she is. Finally.
Good to see you.
What have you been doing? Liam told me you were
Join
being
in
bad.
down there. I could use a workout. Getting lots of stairs. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training.
Oh my
We're
God.
the aliens.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the kett.
That's it.
I saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to say something, but what can you say?
Okay, Cora. You're not even doing anything interesting. I'm very disappointed.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the MOSHAE.
Well done. There are a lot of rude people here, let me just tell you. It's a decent melee weapon, but it's quite expensive. Some mods. Meh. Well, I don't want your stuff anyway. Jerk. Okay. Let's fast travel and get this mission started. Hey, Squishy Pixels, what's up? You're alive. Good. We were afraid. Did you kick the boxing core as a figment of your imagination, playing out the part that wished you didn't have to be the Pathfinder? No, I think she's just a butt. That's what I think. No anger fit. Alright, let's go. This looks fun. You guys know how much I love vaults.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Look at my tech powers.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
So what, this is
this
the hub?
image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
How was everyone's Easter? You devoured a 4-layer chocolate fudge cake with your dad. Oh my gosh.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship.
I don't know if I want to go on the Archon ship.
I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Andy, you have like the strangest experiences of any human. You really do. Guess who's gonna be lazy and fast travel? You ate a milky bar egg after you broke it and the chocolate shell went everywhere. Oh no. I can't do chocolate like that anymore. Makes me kind of sick. Like, the thought of eating a chocolate bunny, even a small one, kind of makes me want to throw up a little bit. I like chocolate in small amounts. Otherwise, it's too much.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
What?
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, no. Fight. 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 Punch him.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
The human knows now. What's up?
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is.
It is now. We need to find the Kett command ship.
Tell her the truth about my capture.
MOSHAE, please.
What?
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the kett taker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
What? You got betrayal up in this bitch? I can't trust anybody. D. Jim says, oh, sorry for that. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I used to be able to, but, like, as a kid, but I definitely can't now. I would rather have, like, chips or something salty than something, like, really sweet like that, personally.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he
You
did.
don't even have him in your custody?
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Not well enough.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Wow, you guys are really fucking up this resistance.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the kett invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did
see you later,
exiles from the
Poichi.
Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Okay, Errant Raccoon, if you come back, that's totally cool. If not, have a nice sleep. Mystic Still Valley says, guess who fell asleep? I'm guessing you.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
X-Files
I'll
music.
transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh, she giving him the glare. Oh, man. I really wanted to see her punch him, though. Like, let's be honest. At least she's... I mean, she wasn't really grateful, but she's on our side, at least. Ephra's the one who's being a pain in my butt. So... Okay, we gotta go to Kadara. Kadara sounds like... I don't know. Sounds like it should be some kind of Batman city. Okay. To the Tempest. Angaran fight, right? The priest got holy water in your eye. Andy. Oh, Andy. Well, you'll be super blessed then. Oh, you had a headache, Mystic Still Valley? That sucks. I hate headaches. They're the worst. It's a resistance because everyone in it keeps resisting each other. Right?
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself.
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
He's talking, but that's all I'm hearing. Okay. So we gotta go... Where are the There they are. Your depression is cured. Oh my gosh. Maybe all your tears are gonna be holy water now. Hey, Vetra, babe.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey. Why can't I flirt with you? Jeez.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
That voice, Vetra, though. Like butter.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Track!
Not well.
Yeah, how about you guys stop talking about Jaal? Like he's not here.
Hey, kid.
It's like Tan is actually in the room. Yeah. What a freaking liar. Oh, you're going to go back to sleep. Just came by to say hi. Oh, thanks. Try some ice. That might make your head feel better. That tends to help me when I have a headache.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Too far.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I just want to touch his icicle beard. Know what I mean? Where's Joel? Gale's in there. Draco's there. We saw Vetra. Peebs. Peebs is up in her escape pod, actually. She's not normally there. Alright, let's go down. Because I know Cora's down here. Cora, my favorite.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
Thanks, Mystic Seal Valley. I hope your headache feels better.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Yeah, well, I won't be. So. Alright. Lexi, Joel, Liam. Oh, it tells me where my monkey is. Well, that's good. Oh, he's chilling in my cabin. Well, that's good to know. Oh, Liam's in there. I think Joel's in there too. They just being bros.
Do all Angara snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Snap, Joel.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I guess we're not gonna... Alright. Fine then.
I always have time for you.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
Wow, we're just gonna go there.
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once.
Liam's just back there listening.
Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya.
Oh, man.
He was already famous in the Resistance.
That sucks. Okay, yeah, let's just... Okay. So we're in the middle of talking about this, which is obviously very personal, and, like, he gets emotional about it, and he's upset about it. Let's just say, are you interested in me, though? Forget her. I can just do that. Wow.
Where is Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of their mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the kett. Their children survived.
Jeez. Jeez. Bro comes in, sweeps girl, both get kidnapped by the kett, so he can't even be mad about it because then he'd feel guilty. Well, let's talk about something else, like me.
I think you're interesting and, well, great. Anyway, I'd like to get to know you better.
Ryder, you're so...
What do you think?
Such a
Yes,
beautiful
I'd like that.
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk-taker. Knowing you better would be a gift. Sincerely.
Okay, then.
All right.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Wow. She's like super cringy and he's like says this heartfelt like, you're so nice and wonderful. Jarl has like a terrible life. Let's just be honest. Lexi.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Oh, there's
Who's
a
your
dead
friend?
man.
An exalted
Bob?
kett. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome
Not
remain.
right now.
The exalted
You can have
are
them if you want them.
kett.
There must be a way to fix them.
Oh, you want me to eat them? You don't like them? Just reseal them. Okay, bye. Anyway.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
Up there. Don't lecture me.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your kett sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's
And yet
horrible,
they're ugly.
of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
I mean, we're probably already there. Probably already smells like a carcass.